what's happening for XRP right now? It is right now going up, but XRP, look at that. So Stockmo has been talking about this. XRP is over here. He is holding some XRP.
And so if we hit that 4,400 mark and we have a blowout top and I would want to take some profit and swing trade it back in, which I normally would want to do, I can't do it. I'm stuck. In other words, and right now I don't want to get rid of anything, but if I wanted to take a little bit off the table, maybe rotate it into some Bitcoin or whatever I wanted to do, I can't do it. And
yeah, right now, like, seems like Ethereum is the real gainer this week. But again, when you zoom out, XRP is still the biggest winner this week, actually, even with Ethereum rising off top. So it's no matter what type of levels and what type of growth you see, it is not even close to what XRP is seeing right now. So XRP is literally growing to all-time highs.
Myself 10 years to do that too. This is my retirement account, just so you guys are wondering. And this is where I'm doing my business. So we're going to see how this goes. And I'm excited about this, to be able to share this journey with you.
So yeah, XRP right now has been at the 3.3 momentum. I feel like because of this growth that we saw with Ethereum, what we need to see for XRP to see like 25% in one day is literally retail investors coming in. And for retail investors to come in, it's also not going to be that hard. What you need to see the retail investors come in is the main plan I think I have is like ETFs and then the government announcing these ETFs. That is the first step. Or the second step from instead of the government announcing ETFs is we could be seeing a lot of marketing promotion coming for XRP. So a lot of marketing from that side for the ETFs for people to buy and get back in crypto and telling their friends about it. So we could be seeing a same pattern that we saw in 2021. So 2021 is where a lot of people who got, basically grants, $600, $700, they put it in Bitcoin, they put it in meme coins, hoping it would grow. And that's exactly what happened. And you can see here, money starts to move around again 4 years later, just after the halving, and crypto is right back up, guys, just as I told you. So yeah, it is looking very nice still for XRP, even at this price levels. And yeah, there's still institutions haven't bought out yet, and actually corporations haven't bought any XRP yet. So most of the people who I see buying XRP now are those who have been in crypto many, many years, or at least a year.
Resistance right here proved me right. We came up, we hit it right around that 3. I told you we needed to finish at 333 or above. We didn't last 2 days. So now when I see this, I don't panic. I see the big pop up, and then what I expect is a little bit down, maybe to the 5 to 13. As 13 and 5 are moving up, this is moving down, hit it. Next leg higher, we'll get above it. That's what I think is going to happen. And so even if it takes a couple of days, I'm okay waiting. I like it. As long as we're above the 50 EMA, and that 50 EMA is at what? I can't even read that. I don't got my goggles on. 286. 286 is where we're at. So I like this above the 50 EMA. If we get below the 50 EMA and confirm, that's where bad things, man. Bad things. And so that's what I'm watching for. It's funny because
I know a lot of people are waiting for XRP to dip and drop and, go below $1. But the issue is there are so many buyers right now. There's so many buyers at $1. There's so many buyers at 1.5, $2, 2.5. So yeah, realize these things before, you decide, well, XRP is going great. I feel like there's more money right now. It's so easy to spend money and it's hard to buy assets, like good assets. So that's something you will notice over time is money is much easier to get in this economy, which it was much harder in 2022. That's why people are stocking up on XRP. They're buying massive supplies of XRP. And it's just going absolutely insane because of that. So yeah, this is the big update we have right now. So hey everyone. So yeah, definitely very good for XRP that even at this level, like at $3, people still bought it. Because 2017 at $3, people were selling it like crazy. 2017 is a very different time period where people decided to sell everything at 3.26. This is the price, and they sold it off, and then they tried to get another rally at 2.7. 2.7 rally failed, sold it off. They tried to go for $2, sold it off. They tried to go to 1%, so on and so on. So now at $3, we're seeing the opposite patterns, is where cryptos wouldn't get bought out, right?
I think we're going to go all the way back up to 360 very quickly. So I think it's a quick 10%. And so I don't mind doing those moves, selling high, buying low, all that good stuff. So that's what we're seeing. And then finally, Bitcoin, I want to give everybody an idea of that update. Same situation where we're hitting this resistance here at roughly 117.5. They're coming back down. We hit the 513, coming back up a little bit. And we're going to see if we can push back up. Once we get above this 117.5 and we can confirm, you should be able to go back up here and start retesting some of these candles up at 120 and above.
So yeah, just remember, when you look at the previous price charts, like I'm going to sell at 2017, just remember, it is never going to be same in crypto. Crypto is moving so fast in such a fast pace that it is not going to be easy to go these same patterns. Again, it's literally insane how a crypto can go from 50 cents to $3.4. But guys, anything is possible nowadays. And remember, I love you all. You need to stay safe. If you want more videos, check out my channel. Links in the description, links to the chat. Everywhere, links are everywhere. I'm going to stop streaming now. Thank you for smashing that like button. I'll be live tomorrow or someday because I have been streaming for 3 hours and it's time to edit some videos.